Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Joey Graziadí and Kelsey Anderson reveal their wedding non-negotiable and why it won't be on TV. The Bachelor stars teased that their wedding is on the horizon. Joey Graziadí and Kelsey Anderson have revealed their wedding non-negotiables. While chatting with People at ABC's end of summer soiree at Secomi's West Hollywood in California on Friday, September 5, the Bachelor couple shared that they're further along in wedding planning and have determined a few things they want and don't want for their big day. The wedding's on the horizon, Anderson, 27, teases. Things are coming, Graziadí, 30, adds. I feel like we always get a little scared to give too much away, but planning is coming along, and we've got some things coming in the future. When we're ready to announce exactly when, we definitely will. But yeah, it's definitely starting to take bigger steps, and we're excited about that. Graziadí, who met and got engaged to his fiancée during his time as The Bachelor on season 28, has one wedding non-negotiable. My non-negotiable is Kelsey staying happy, the Dancing with the Stars champion says. So whatever she wants for the wedding is what we're going to do. He continues, we both actually, funny enough as we talked about it, realized that we both haven't put a lot of thought or planning into either of our weddings. We never really thought about this stuff. So this is kind of the fun part as we're all learning it together, and yeah, we're going to make our dream wedding as a couple, which is exciting. Unlike Golden Bachelor stars Jerry Turner and ex-wife Theresa Nist, Graziadí and Anderson will not tie the knot in a live televised ceremony. That's our non-negotiable. We're not going to do it on air, says Anderson, who notes that fans already had the opportunity to witness their engagement and love story on screen. Graziadí agrees that although he has nothing against televised weddings, he personally wants a more intimate celebration for their special day. That way, he and Anderson have more freedom and flexibility to shape it in their own way and own time, he explains. This one will be for us, which is good, the groom-to-be says, with Anderson adding, this will be for us. We'll show little glimpses for sure through social media and everything, so people will feel like they're a part of it, but I think that we just want it to be for us. Back in January, Anderson exclusively spoke with People about wedding planning, sharing that she was really excited about her nuptials, but wanted to take her time with it. Because we got engaged so fast, we got engaged in 2 months. So we want to really take our time still getting to know each other and be really serious about the wedding. And we don't want it to be a stressful thing, she said at the time. We want to be able to enjoy the process of picking out the things that matter most to us in our wedding. Reporting by Stephanie Wenger. Joey Graziadí and Kelsey Anderson reveal their wedding non-negotiable and why it won't be on TV. When Joey Graziadí first offered Kelsey Anderson his final rose on The Bachelor, millions of viewers swooned at the undeniable chemistry between the charismatic tennis pro and the radiant nurse. Fans were convinced they had just witnessed the birth of a fairy tale romance, destined for reality TV's grandest altar. But as wedding bells begin to chime in the distance, Joey and Kelsey are making it very clear this love story is theirs to protect, and there are some lines they simply won't let cameras cross. The couple has been refreshingly candid about their plans, even as the world watches with bated breath. In a recent interview, Joey and Kelsey opened up about their wedding non-negotiable and why the most important day of their lives will not be filmed for television. A love built in the spotlight, but thriving beyond it. Since their Bachelor finale aired, Joey and Kelsey have lived in that strange space reserved for reality TV couples. Half fairy tale darlings, half tabloid magnets. Everywhere they go, eyes follow. Social media feeds are flooded with speculation. When's the engagement party? What does her ring mean? Who will be in the bridal party? It's the price of finding love in front of America. But both Joey and Kelsey have insisted their relationship is stronger because they've learned to carve out privacy in unexpected ways. From day one, our relationship had millions of people involved, Joey explained. But the second those cameras stopped rolling, we realized we needed to figure out how to keep certain parts of our life sacred. Our wedding is one of those moments. It has to feel like ours, not just another TV episode. The non-negotiable rule. So, what's the big non-negotiable? No cameras, no scripted moments, no exclusive wedding special. Kelsey didn't mince words when she revealed a pact they made early in their engagement. Our wedding will not be on television. That's the one thing we both agreed on immediately. It's not up for debate. We don't want producers, we don't want reshoots. We don't want to walk down the aisle and hear, "Can we try that again for a better angle?" The pair laughed as Joey admitted he could already picture a director interrupting his vows to adjust the lighting. "That's just not how I want to marry the love of my life," he said. Instead, they're dreaming of a wedding where the only lenses are held by loved ones, where tears aren't touched up by makeup crews, and where their first kiss as husband and wife isn't followed by a camera zoom. Why fans won't get a front row seat? It's a bold move in the Bachelor universe. Many franchise couples in the past have opted for televised weddings, trading privacy for production budgets and glossy network specials. Those weddings came with grand settings, celebrity performances, and ratings gold, but also with the pressure of performing in front of millions. For Joey and Kelsey, the price is simply too high. People might be disappointed, Kelsey admitted, and we totally get that. Fans have been part of our journey from the start. But we also need to start our marriage on the right foot, with boundaries. This is the first day of the rest of our lives. We want it to be about us, not about TV. Joey chimed in, "We'll share glimpses, of course. We want people to celebrate with us. But the full wedding, that's something we're keeping close to the chest. It's the one day we want to feel completely in the moment, not like we're hosting a show. The guest list, the vibe, the dream." So, if it's not going to be a TV extravaganza, what will Joey and Kelsey's wedding look like? They hinted at a celebration that's intimate, heartfelt, and deeply personal. Kelsey, with a sparkle in her eye, said she envisions lots of greenery, candles everywhere, and a ceremony outdoors at sunset. Joey, true to his easygoing personality, joked that his main requirement is good food, good music, and people we actually know in the crowd. Family will play a central role, with both sides already involved in the planning process. Friends from the Bachelor franchise may score invitations, but don't expect a guest list filled with reality stars for the sake of spectacle. It's not about who looks good in photos, Joey added. It's about who's been there for us since day one, the people we want by our side when we make these vows. The power of saying no. For a couple whose love story started on television, saying no to the cameras might be the most radical act of love they can make. It's a declaration that their relationship is more than entertainment. It's real, it's private, it's sacred. Experts in the reality TV world often warn that couples face unique challenges. With so many outside opinions and so much pressure to live up to a narrative, it's easy for relationships to crack. But Joey and Kelsey seem determined to write their own script. They know people are rooting for them, a close friend shared. But they also know this marriage is between them and no one else. Setting that boundary early on is going to help them long-term. Fans react, mixed emotions. Already, fan forums and social media threads are buzzing with mixed reactions. Some are devastated, feeling they've been cut out of the fairy tale they invested months watching unfold. Others applaud Joey and Kelsey for drawing a line in the sand. "I wanted to see their wedding on TV," one fan posted. "But honestly, I respect their choice. Marriage is about two people, not a production company." Another added, "This makes me love them more. They're choosing real love over ratings. That's rare in the Bachelor world." Looking ahead, Joey and Kelsey know their wedding day will be the start of a new chapter, one written far away from cameras, confessionals, and editing rooms. They're excited to build a life that feels real, whether that means cooking dinner together, traveling, or simply enjoying quiet nights away from the public eye. Love doesn't need an audience, Joey said with conviction. What we found on TV was beautiful, but the rest of our story belongs to us. And with that, the couple's non-negotiable stands. No televised wedding, no staged moments, no audience but the ones they choose. As the world waits for their I do, one thing is crystal clear. Joey Graziadí and Kelsey Anderson are writing a love story that will last long after the cameras stop rolling.